check this out. So, this is what's going on in Ukraine. Can we get some play? We can't play.
December the 16th, 2022. Guys, there's a lot of information coming out of Ukraine. For Ukraine, it's not very good at all. And I think I mentioned in the last video that Poland was trying to get involved, and I'm sure they're being pushed by the West, and that Belarus would be kind of trapped in between that. So what Belarus has done, they manned up and got their own.
Number one, Ukraine is not some poor little country that's gotten it's being picked on. No, our country is using that country to flip weapons. They ain't even got no weapons. All that shit that's supposed to have over there, that FTX guy sent a bunch of that money back. That's why all that money's gone. They laundered that shit. They laundered it back to this election over here so they can keep all this woke shit going on and keep all these fucking weirdos in power. All y'all motherfuckers that don't like watching real news. Y'all want to watch CNN and be like, oh, that's what's going on. So we're going to end up with a world war, and we're the bad guys.
Army going, and they've got a very powerful unit that is now joining forces with Russia. And there's one's coming in from one
We the bad
side
guy.
of Kiev, and the Russians are coming in on the other. Also, there's several articles. I'm going to highlight the main topics of those and give you a link so you can go down into a deeper dive. Got a lot going on today, so I'm not going to make this long. So, what we got, again, there's Ukrainians in the field now that have said on videos that they're not getting supplies, regardless of the money that's came from the West, called taxpayer dollars, that somehow got routed into different directions and ended up back in the elections. Well, anyway, the soldiers that are in Ukraine have suffered mass losses, not the Russians. I don't care who's telling you that, what mainstream media is saying. If they say it, you know it's the opposite, right? But
The CIA controls the news. They tell us what comes out of different countries. We don't fucking know what's going on anywhere. If we're not there, if we don't have people on the ground, we don't know what's going on anywhere. They lie because they got to keep the narrative up. They got to keep this narrative up. And they got us all worried about all this bullshit, fucking sexual preference bullshit, and woke. They're breaking down the morale of the country and making the fucking army weak. Weak as fuck.
Are telling correspondents that they have been deserted. The leaders of the Ukrainian divisions have deserted. One has committed suicide. 12 have been fired by Z-Man. And what some of the troops are saying that they hope they get back to Kiev before the Russians do, because they're going to hang Zelensky, his own men. That's telling you how much, you can call it, I don't know if the proper word would be sorriness that's transferred from the deep state in the U.S. to their 51st state in Ukraine.
We're going to have to look at that video.
The same cowardness, the same attitude toward human life, the same stupidity, the same evil. And so they're saying, they sent a message to Zelensky, said, you better hope the Russians get to Kiev before we do, because more than likely they will put you in prison. They're going to hang you. So
Bye-bye.
The troops are totally... here's one of my pups coming here. What is it, man? What is it? You need a snack? Guys, hold on just a minute.
Hold on.
He just wanted to go outside.
We're going to look at what he got a link
I had a
to.
couple people ask me while I'm saying this.
Yes, he got his dog back.
The video, the last video.
That's gay. That's gay. Let's see if it works. I'm supposed to touch the video, and you're supposed to play video.
Nothing is more punk rock
More.
than man giving a grovelling apology for offending people.
Hey,
So punk, hell yeah, fuck the man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for swearing.
he's
It's like
stuck.
that. Oh, my anarchy symbol.
He's stuck.
Popular UK punk band Slaves changes name to Soft Play. Ah, funny. We want to sincerely apologise to anyone we've offended. Fucking
How
hell.
gay. How gay. That's so sad. Punk rock? Punk?
The punk band formerly known as Slaves changed their name to Soft Play.
Soft play?
British band Slaves announced that they have changed their name to Soft Play and apologised for any offence caused by
So
their original
sorry.
name. Because, like I said, nothing's more punk rock than apologising for offending people.
Sorry.
The UK punk rock duo, which consists of frontman Laurie Vincent and drummer Isaac Holman, have performed under the name Slaves since forming the band in 2012, but have faced backlash.
Backslash?
I know a few other types of people that face some backlash.
Backslash.
This journalist did that on purpose. Like there's no way that was an accident. Over the name's historical connotations, because back in 2012 you could call your band Slaves. Yeah, that was absolutely fine until the perpetually offended people really came out the woodwork after
Backlash.
Gamergate, and then when Trump came in, they just fucking multiplied like the virus they are. The band, who have been on hiatus since 2018, issued a statement announcing their return, but said before that, we want to address something important. When we called our band Slaves, it was intended solely as a reference to the grind of day-to-day life. Okay, so that's your reason.
The grind of day-to-day life. Fucking slaves.